So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Jorginho pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Callejon. Sergio Ramos goes steaming forward, tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Goalkeepers like one-on-ones, you know. As long as they get their positioning right, they're usually favourites to come out on top.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Thrust towards the front line. Forward it goes. Still goalless. Sergio Ramos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Aimed long and direct. Bale. Up to meet it! It's a loose ball. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Real Madrid had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
It's come loose. Sergio Ramos passes it through. Massive leap! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Jorginho. Callejon. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Real Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Real Madrid carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Aim forward. Callejon hurtling down that right flank. Played in by Callejon. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And back out it comes. He's in! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Allen. Done very well to intervene. Modric plays it out to the flank. Kayahon displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
A chance! Allen, he's gone for it!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Cristiano Ronaldo, chance! And he's there to cut it out. Get that clear.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Cristiano Ronaldo drills one in. Danger averted for now.
Napoli have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Jorginho. Now it's Insigne. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Napoli have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through, cuts it out. The final whistle, pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at